Hi again. I quite like broadcasting with makeup on. I don't know, it just makes me feel better. I appreciate some people can't put makeup on because they have eczema on their face, which I do sometimes. And so the least you can get away with sometimes is just make mascara. I was going to talk to you about emollients actually today because they are a bone of contention with me a lot of the time. I remember when I started the eczema support group with Kingston Hospital. Sorry about the hands. I just put them there and then I realised that they look pretty grim, but never mind. I started a support group and one of the consultants, a retired chap, used to come along, and we were really shocked when he said that he didn't realise that emollients often made people itch. And he was saying, well, no, they're to moisturise and they should be helping. Well, no, they make us itch, actually. Different ones make different people itch, and they should know that skin is a massive organ that's different for everybody, and therefore one emollient doesn't fit all. Sometimes I think none of them fits anybody. Anyway, I used to use aqueous, and we know now that that is known to cause problems with skin, so don't use it. They give out Diprobase because it's cheap, I think. Some people like it. I used to use something called hydrous ointment, which is a big white tub. I liked it because it's also known as oily cream, excuse me, and it was really nice and greasy, not just lardy like Epiderm, which I can't stand, but other people like. And what I think is really important with emollients is that you change them, because I got fixated on hydrous ointment. And actually last year I spent all of February in bed without being able to control my skin at all. I don't even know why it was so bad. And I worked a lot on some TV productions, covered head to foot in clothing, so they wouldn't know how sore and itchy I was. And I did 2 long jobs last year like that. And then I switched from hydrous ointment because after the bath, a cool bath with Bath E45 oil, etc., I would lather myself in hydrous ointment, and then I would often spend about 2 hours scratching. Now, I don't know whether it was the hydrous ointment because I did think it was a good product, but I switched to another product which was more cooling because obviously with your skin you get super hot. So I switched to this gloopy looking stuff. Look at that. It's called Double Base Gel. It's on prescription. You can buy a tube of it. I can't find mine at the moment. It's lost in my handbag, but it's about that size. And so you can try a tube and put it in your handbag like I do. And you have to apply it quite a lot, or rather you have to reapply it, not apply it, but that's what it looks like. It just looks like any normal cream. But there's something about it. It's a bit tacky after you put it on. It feels a bit sticky. There is a daily version that lasts for 24 hours. Ow. But I prefer this one. But you can reapply it and it's cooling. It's a gel. And it definitely has revolutionised, can't say it, my skin. My hands, however, you can see I've still got a crack there. I've still got horrible knuckles. My poor right hands, and they look worse with the fake tan. My right hand, maybe because I clean my teeth and the toothpaste goes on it, maybe because I am right-handed and I come into contact with more stuff. It's always worse, and they've been bad all year, nothing to do with whatever I use. And eventually then I have to get out the Dermovate, which is here somewhere. Yep, this is a small tube from the handbag again. It is the strongest, I think, cream, ointment. You need ointment. Never let them give you cream. Again, it's cheap. You want ointment. That's the only thing that shuts down the cracks and heals, and I just need to be persistent and do it for a week or something, and maybe I'll get some time off. But at the moment, every time I use it, I stop after 2 or 3 days, and look, about a week later, I'm in agony again, and they really hurt, and I don't want to do anything. I don't want to put my non-latex rubber gloves on to wash up. I don't want to come into contact with any water. I don't want my children to spill things because then it's a liquid and I have to think about cleaning it up, putting gloves on. Everything becomes a challenge when your hands are bad. We also have this one at home, which is a 1%, which my daughter had very bad eczema on her face. You mustn't use steroid near the eyes. I know this isn't an emollient, this is steroid talk at the moment. But anyway, 1% is good for face and mild eczema. But really, if you've got severe eczema and you need to clear it up, don't bother with 1%. The other emollient I loved for quite a long time is this. It's £9 for a small tube, but I think you can buy some bigger versions on Amazon. And that is just looks like Vaseline. Just squirt it. It just looks like Vaseline. And that did help me for quite a long time, but now the double base seems to be the answer until my skin builds up a resistance and I need to change again. Anyway, I don't want to talk too long. It's already been nearly 6 minutes. Please let me have any feedback about your emollients and get other people to subscribe so we can start more of a conversation. Thank you. Bye.